Ladies and gentlemen, I am Mary Ashley, Professor of Biological Sciences and Marshal of the Day. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the 2013 commencement of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences of the University of Illinois at Chicago. This morning's music is provided by the UIC Concert Band under the direction of Nicholas J. Carlson. At this time, I present to you officers and administration of the university and the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences and the faculty of the college. Ladies and gentlemen, candidates for the degree Doctor of Philosophy and their faculty advisors. candidates for the various master's degrees and bachelor's degrees. Before we begin, to assure that everyone enjoys this meaningful event, please take a moment now to turn off or mute cell phones or other electronic devices. We ask that you refrain from electronic communication during the ceremony. Thank you. And now please rise and join Ms. Candace Eisenhower of LAS Student Academic Affairs in the singing of America the Beautiful. It can be found on the last page of your program. Please be seated.
Good morning and welcome to the families, friends, and guests of the graduates on this absolutely wonderful Mother's Day. I am Emmanuel Pollack, Senior Associate Dean and the Commencement Marshal. At this time, please welcome Dr. Estrida Orly Tantillo, Dean of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences.
Good morning. It is with great honor that I address you this morning. My heartfelt welcome and congratulations to the graduates, to their friends and families, and to their professors and supporters. Today is truly a day for celebration for us all. You graduates have reached a goal for which you have worked hard and sacrificed. As you walk across the stage today, be confident in knowing that you are part of a community that will always strive to better its world and continue in its pursuit of knowledge. The very academic attire that we wear today symbolizes your membership in a community of long descent. You can take pride in being degree holders in the liberal arts and sciences. Everyone within the community of the college, its professors, administrators, staff, sincerely hope that the knowledge and experiences that you have gained at UIC will benefit you in the years to come. This day, of course, is a very happy one for the community that has helped you make this possible. Although this day is one which is all about you graduates and your accomplishments, please remember to thank your family and friends for all of the help and support and sacrifice that they have given you to enable you to be here. Dear students, please give a round of applause for your family and those who have supported you, especially for your mothers. As I said, especially for your mothers on Mother's Day. Today is also a great day for us, your professors. This day has been our goal for each of you. During the time you have spent here, we've had the pleasure of seeing you mature in your knowledge and intellectual capabilities. We have watched you gain confidence in formulating your own views and expressing your own opinions. And we have watched you and hopefully helped you obtain a seriousness of purpose about what you are doing and going to do in the world and how you are going to serve that world. Dear students, please give a round of applause to the faculty members who have helped you and for those who are here today. Dear graduates, be proud of yourselves and be proud of being graduates of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. Remember that as you go forward with a degree from a university that is one of the top-tier universities in America. You go forward with a degree from one of the top-ranked universities in the world. You have a degree from a college with internationally known professors and excellent programs, a degree from a college that is proud of its diversity and its civic engagement. In the years to come, I also know that we will be proud to hear of your many accomplishments as alumni of this great institution. At this time, I am pleased to introduce several distinguished individuals who are on the stage. Dr. Paula Allen Mears, Chancellor of the University of Illinois at Chicago. Professor Beth Ritchie, today's commencement speaker. Dr. Lon Kaufman, Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs and Provost of the University of Illinois at Chicago. Dr. Barbara Henley, Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs. Mark Donovan, Vice Chancellor for Administrative Services. Dr. Karen Cawley, Dean of the Graduate College. Dean Mary Case, University Librarian and Dean of Libraries. Mr. Kenneth Thomas, student member of the University of Illinois Board of Trustees and Class of 2013. Arlene Norson, Vice President of the University Alumni Association and Associate Chancellor for Alumni Relations. Dr. Saul Wiener, Vice Provost for Planning and Programs. Dr. Renee Taylor, Vice Provost for Faculty Affairs. Dr. Betty Bottoms, Vice Provost for Undergraduate Affairs and Dean of the Honors College. Dr. Mina Rao, Special Assistant for Diversity Affairs. Dr. Linda Deanna, Associate Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs and Dean of Students. Robert Dixon, University Registrar. It is now my pleasure to introduce Chancellor Paula Allen Mears. She, in collaboration with the faculty, deans, vice chancellors, and the Faculty Senate, has crafted interdisciplinary research opportunities for the faculty, the Global Certificate Program for undergraduate students, expanded research opportunities and programs for graduate and undergraduate students, including the Supplemental Graduate Fellowship Program, the Discovery Fund for Multidisciplinary Pilot Research Projects, and the Undergraduate Research Awards. She has secured funding for our new building, the Advanced Chemical Technology Building, renovations of classrooms, launched a campus beautification campaign, the Cluster Hiring Initiative, and changed the mantra of UIC from access to excellence and success. These are just a few of her accomplishments. Please join me in welcoming her to the podium.
Well, good morning. Well, I'm amazed when I look out. So many of you are here this morning. This is fantastic. Well, let me begin by saying graduates, family members, friends, staff, our distinguished faculty who join us here this morning, it is my pleasure to welcome you to this commencement. I'm very pleased to be with you to celebrate this banner day in so many young lives, in so many proud families. And to the class of 2013, congratulations on all of your achievements and on your new lives as proud graduates of UIC that begins today. Can you believe it? It begins today? That's wonderful. Yeah, that's right. That's wonderful. Well, an 18th century writer wrote, "What a sculpture is to a block of marble, education is to the human soul." You have invested your resources, your time, your energy to master a body of knowledge and to develop the discipline and analytical skills that are a habit of mine. These are the foundations of new careers, new opportunities, and new ideas. During your time in this college, you have experienced and learned from the foremost authorities, faculty who are at the cutting edge of their disciplines. As graduates of this great public research institution, you will contribute more to your city, more to the state of Illinois, and more to our nation. As graduates, you will be more thoughtful and informed citizens. As graduates, you will be healthier and happier. In short, graduates, your prospects are very good indeed. I ask you to resolve today to bring the same intelligence, the same diligence and energy we celebrate with you this morning to your careers, to your personal lives, and to your communities. Your family and I have all the confidence in the world in you. We want you to go out and make us even prouder. But please return to this dynamic and ever-evolving campus often. Keep in touch with your mentors and friends and colleagues. And remember, we need your intellect and we need your involvement and active participation in the Alumni Association to advance UIC's missions. So, may the flame be your beacon, and UIC always be your home. Congratulations.
It is a singular honor to introduce today's commencement speaker, a distinguished member of the college faculty, accomplished scholar, and esteemed social scientist. Beth E. Ritchie is the director of the Institute for Research on Race and Public Policy and professor of African American Studies and Criminology, Law, and Justice at the University of Illinois at Chicago. Her scholarly work has focused on how race and ethnicity affect women's experiences of violence and incarceration. Dr. Ritchie is the author of Arrested Justice, Black Women, Violence, and America's Prison Nation, which chronicles the evolution of the anti-violence movement during the time of mass incarceration in the United States. She's the author of numerous articles on Black feminism and gender violence, race and criminal justice policy, and the social dynamics of sexuality, prison abolition, and grassroots organizations in America. Her book, Compelled to Crime: The Gender Entrapment of Black Battered Women, is used in many college courses and has been widely cited in the popular press. A renowned scholar, Professor Ritchie has received the Audre Lorde Legacy Award, the Advocacy Award of the United States Department of Health and Human Services, and the Visionary Award from the Violence Intervention Project. She sits on a number of nonprofit boards, and this week, Professor Ritchie will be bestowed an honorary doctoral degree from the City University of New York School of Law. Professor Ritchie.
Good morning. Good morning, platform guests, campus administrators, faculty and staff colleagues. Good morning, invited guests who are filling up this space, friends and families, partners and children. And good morning and congratulations to the most distinguished among us, graduates of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences at the University of Illinois at Chicago, class of 2013. I know that this is your day, but I have to say that I'm sharing it with you in a way that gives me great pleasure. I'm thrilled to greet you and share a few brief remarks during this delightful ceremony that's designed to celebrate your academic accomplishments and send you on your way into the world. I'll start by saying that having been asked to be your commencement speaker is one of the highlights of my career at UIC. I love this university, not uncritically, but sincerely. It is a pure honor to teach here. I have deep respect for many of my colleagues who do astonishing, important work. I admire the work of the administration and their constant attempts to improve UIC, and I appreciate the commitment of the Board of Trustees that supports their efforts. And of course, I'm exhilarated and deeply proud of the students that I've come to know as your professor. But really, beyond the people here and beyond the classroom experiences, or maybe because of it, I love UIC because of the bold mission that this university community attempts to live up to, and the values that that mission invokes. For those of you who don't know or don't remember, I want to begin with a lesson about UIC's mission. We strive at this university to create a teaching, research, and learning community that has a commitment to social justice by reversing structural inequality and confronting persistent disenfranchisement, placing our intellectual resources in service of human rights. We try to create a spirit of inclusion here, beyond tolerance and acceptance, to true appreciation of the diversity among us. We attempt to foster meaningful collaborations with the neighborhoods in the city of Chicago and beyond that are most disadvantaged, and we have a sense of an obligation here, not just to be in the world, but that we have a responsibility to change it, that our research and our scholarship must relate to real-life concerns, and that our teaching must be based on a set of principles that respects our students and the life experiences and challenges that they bring. So we have a long way to go in some ways to accomplish all those things. Many can cite examples over the past years where we failed. We've fallen short and fallen into patterns that reflect dominant arrangements of inequality. But it's the mission of UIC that carries us forward, that gives me hope. And it's also the mission of UIC that gives you, as graduates, great responsibility. So that as you enter into a new phase of your life with a degree in hand this morning, there are clear expectations of you as graduates of the University of Illinois at Chicago. And I want to spend some time reminding you of those expectations. Now, I'm going to say that in a different way so that it doesn't sound like you have one more test to pass. You're graduating from a very important institution at a very critical time. An institution that has a critical role to play in the beautiful global city of Chicago and cities like it, where there's cultural vibrancy, historic architecture, renowned reputations for progressive education and politics, but also a city, like many others, of persistent racial and cultural segregation, of profound economic inequality and unprecedented rates of violence and a lack of sustained systematic responses to it. The state of Illinois, of course, is struggling to fund the most needed services, including higher education. And of course, as a nation, we're struggling to work out some really difficult political tensions. Tensions about what groups of people have human rights, but what issues are a priority. Is it gun control or abuse, sexual abuse in the military, Social Security, immigration, reproductive freedom, war, foreign policy? We could go on and on. The struggle is to how to make sure that decisions about those priorities are not locked down by political processes and practices that don't reflect majority opinion or human rights values. As UIC graduates, you're entering, or for many of you, re-entering a world that needs your clarity desperately. Now, of course, when your names are called this morning, you'll walk across the stage by discipline or LAS department, from which you will graduate because you completed all of the requirements for your degree. You've passed your exams, submitted your final papers, made your final presentations to your classes, and indeed, you have defended your dissertations. In so doing, you have demonstrated that you're logical thinkers, good writers, strategic problem solvers, innovative scientists, ethical professionals ready to enter into your respective fields. But because you went to UIC, not just any university, and because you're graduating today, class of 2013, a very particular time in the world's history, there's some other lessons that we hope and expect that you have learned. I'm going to review a few of those with you. Now, this is not a test, but more a reminder of some of the requirements for graduation with a degree from UIC that are implicit in your diploma because of what our aspirational mission is. Think of this sort of as like a pass-fail set of last recommendations that I hope you learned from this university. Lesson number one, I hope you learned to go outside. By that I mean, I hope you understand that part of UIC's mission requires you to make a regular habit of traveling to intellectual and political places that are not part of your routine. This is a lesson about using what I hope you know we cherish about you: your different cultural identities, your racial pride, your family background, your sexual identity, your loyalty to your communities, the differences in physical and cognitive ability and learning style, all of the things that make you so gloriously different from each other, that require you to not just tolerate that difference or think outside the box, but to take action beyond your comfort zone, to move to other political and intellectual positions, to take risks with the pride that we value in you so much, and the privilege that you've earned through your work here. Put the interests of others who are less advantaged than you, whoever they may be, before your own. Go outside to stand in solidarity with people unfairly arrested or imprisoned. Go outside to protest the defacing of images of undocumented immigrants at the Latino Cultural Center. Go outside to challenge the closing of needed health, mental health, and educational institutions in this city. Go outside and talk to your community and your elected leaders about shifting their investment to support things like green spaces or community gardens or safe passages rather than a state punishment industry. Go outside, go somewhere new, and do something different. Lesson 2 is related. As much as university life is oriented toward teaching facts and developing new ways of understanding things, of promoting analyses and testing hypotheses reflecting on history, because of our mission at UIC, we also expect that you have learned how to change your mind. When to say, despite what I learned, or regardless of how long it took me to figure it out, or just because they've said the same things for years in the same books that you've read, it's important to be able to say, I don't know the answer yet. Our mission requires that all of us, students, faculty, administrators, and graduates, learn how to get more information about the most entrenched problems that we face. We need to learn how to listen more to those most affected by those problems, to experiment with ideas about how to resolve them, and to change our minds about things that at one point seemed to be absolutely true. Now, I want to be clear about this lesson. What I mean here is we need to keep our minds open, to consider a better system of justice, one that restores health and safety to communities. We need to value a wider and wider group of identities, to expand rights beyond the legal notions of what a citizen is or is not, to aggressively advocate for broader equal opportunity, and I mean real equal opportunity from the beginning. We need to reframe negative images about stigmatized groups, about young people, about women of color, about gay and lesbian, transgendered people, immigrants, prisoners. And as your UIC degree has hopefully taught you to do that, it also means that you have to believe that others can change their minds as well. You have to be willing to give others a chance to change their minds by speaking yours. Keep in the game of debate and argument to change policy. Be critical and demanding and insistent, while at the same time being open, patient, and non-judgmental. Change your minds and teach others to change theirs. Lesson 3 for this morning focuses on the remedial work that a UIC diploma requires you to do, to develop and keep handy a moral compass to guide your intellectual and professional life. That compass may be related to your commitment to human rights or social justice. It may develop because you remember your family's struggle for dignity. For some of you, you may find that compass in the eyes of your children, who you hope you're creating a better world for. It may be based on your faith or your feminism, or your frustration with the status quo, where elite decision makers seem to not be interested or accountable to grassroots demand. Find something to help you organize how to be in the world and how to change it. That's a moral obligation. It's a requirement for graduation from having access to an education from UIC, because no matter what degree you're getting from LAS today, no matter how long it took, no matter how good or bad your classes were, no matter what sacrifices you made, and indeed I know you and your families made incredible sacrifices, you are entering an elite class. That's an honor and a privilege and comes with an obligation. Yes, you passed, and now you must act like it. You need to stand up or sit up tall because of your accomplishments and work for what's right and fight back against what's wrong. For some of you, that may mean writing a policy brief or an op-ed page for your next writing assignment. It may be organizing a boycott or supporting a strike as your next fieldwork experience. Some of you may find yourself turning down jobs, yes, really turning down jobs, because you can't live with the contradictions of the employer's labor policies that you investigated using the good research tools that we taught you at UIC. Indeed, because you passed, you have to fight for others to get an education from public schools, community agencies, universities, etc. Because you passed, you must confront ignorance and bigotry and the degradation that comes from it. Because you passed and graduate today specifically from UIC, you have to take what you learned outside, like I said before, and make the world a better place. And here's what the grading system looks like. If you live your life aspiring to the values that we try to live by at UIC because of our mission, in combination with the academic skills you learned in various departments in the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, and if you develop a strong moral compass based on your personal and your family's and your community's experience, life will bring you great joy, and I promise you'll be exhausted. You will feel proud and confused and defeated at times. Your friendships will grow, your networks will be strong, you'll create family outside of the biological ways that we often think of it, and lots of people will disappoint you. I hope that as you face those joys and those frustrations, you'll remember and appreciate UIC for the hard work you did here and for the path that your degree set you on. I promise that those of us you're leaving behind will proudly recognize you as accomplished graduates of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, class of 2013. We'll recognize you because of your professional and future academic success, and equally important, we'll recognize and honor you because of the people that you are, the challenges that you take on, the changes that you create, and the principles that you stand on. And I hope that they will include the hard work of creating peace and advocating for justice, which leads me to my final lesson. And this is a lesson that I'm going to begin by saying to you, Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. What's important for you to know is that when I say Happy Mother's Day, what I mean is that since the celebration of Mother's Day in the United States began in the late 1800s when feminist anti-war organizer Julia Ward Howe called for an international Mother's Day for peace, when I say Happy Mother's Day, I'm speaking to each of you, every mother, every parent, every professor, every social justice scholar, every feminist, every anti-war activist, every child, every man, every woman, and especially Happy Mother's Day to every graduate. By saying that, I'm saying to you that I appreciate the work you do on behalf of the next generation because it helps us all. I appreciate your role in changing the world and building good ground for children to grow on because that good ground will serve all of us. How fitting it is that you graduate from UIC, College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, on Mother's Day. Pause and reflect on how you're going to appreciate all of the people in your lives that helped you grow, that raised you. Pause and appreciate how you're going to put peace and justice as part of that appreciation in your list of academic accomplishments. Turn it all into action and somehow do it with love. Graduates, keep love in the middle of everything you do, especially the hardest things. Keep your arms open to each other and your minds open to opportunities to create safe, sustainable, bountiful communities. Keep your eye on a moral compass to guide you and let your life shine through. Remember all of the lessons that you learned at UIC, inside the classroom and outside, from the aspirations articulated in our mission at UIC, from the academic departments in the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences that are conferring your degree this morning. Thank you, happy Mother's Day for peace and justice, and congratulations to all.
I would just like to quickly thank Professor Ritchie and present her with a small token of the college's appreciation.
Thank you.
Will Dr. Karen Colley, Dean of the Graduate College, please come forward and present candidates for graduate degrees to the Chancellor of the University of Illinois at Chicago.
Chancellor Alan Mears, upon the recommendation of the faculty and by the vote of the Senate, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Candidates, please rise.
Upon these recommendations and by the authority of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon each of you the degree of Doctor of Philosophy for which you have been presented and admit you to all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities of that degree.
Doctors of Philosophy, congratulations. New Doctors of Philosophy, please stand and come forward with your advisor to formally receive the doctoral hood that signifies the attainment of the highest degree awarded by a university. Dissertation titles can be viewed in the program.
Christina Miller, Doctor of Philosophy and Economics. Shen Yu, Doctor of Philosophy and Economics. Oh, I can't see it. Gibran Ravazi, Doctor of Economics and Doctor of Philosophy and Economics. Ryan Decker, Doctor of Philosophy and Economics. Ishani Mukherjee, Doctor of Philosophy and Communication. Margaret Williams, Doctor of Philosophy and Communication. Ashmeet Oberoi, Doctor of Philosophy and Psychology. Danko Adrovich, Doctor of Philosophy and Mathematics. Andrew Sward, Doctor of Philosophy and Mathematics. Vanessa Meyer, Doctor of Philosophy and Neuroscience. Stephanie Ebner, Doctor of Philosophy and Psychology. Amy Lorio, Doctor of Philosophy in Psychology. Maria Suarez, Doctor of Philosophy in Physics. Samvel Kalashian, Doctor of Philosophy in Physics. Raimonda Caceres, Doctor of Philosophy in Math and Computer Science. Despina Stasi, Doctor of Philosophy in Mathematics and Computer Science. Shabnan Mohandesi, Doctor of Philosophy in Chemistry. John Russell, Doctor of Philosophy in Chemistry. Melvin Mutikal Thomas, Blaze, Doctor of Philosophy in Chemistry. Artem Akhmetov, Doctor of Philosophy in Chemistry. No? Marta Wittek, Doctor of Philosophy in Chemistry. Dimitra Kontakosta, Doctor of Philosophy in Chemistry. Aditi Shyam Patil, Doctor of Philosophy in Chemistry. Matthew Corey, Doctor of Philosophy in English. Amy Laura Gates, Doctor of Philosophy in English. Andrew Seymour, Doctor of Philosophy in Biological Sciences. Susan Klosterman, Doctor of Philosophy and Biological Sciences. Sandra Lee Kohler, Doctor of Philosophy and Germanic Studies. Catherine York, Doctor of Philosophy and Psychology. Brady Nelson, Doctor of Philosophy and Psychology. Lisa Alvey, Doctor of Philosophy and Psychology. Steve Dubois, Doctor of Philosophy and Psychology. Stephen London, Doctor of Philosophy and Psychology, in Mathematics. Sorry about that. Pallavi Banerjee, Doctor of Philosophy and Sociology. Xing Yan, Doctor of Philosophy and Sociology. Keel Jung Kenneth Kim, Doctor of Philosophy and Sociology. Kritika Prashad, Doctor of Philosophy and Biological Sciences. Renhua Huang, Doctor of Philosophy and Biological Sciences. Jaya Sharma, Doctor of Philosophy and Biological Sciences. Ji-In Lee, Doctor of Philosophy and Biological Sciences. Yelena Sanchez, Doctor of Philosophy and Hispanic Studies. Bradley Hoot, Doctor of Philosophy and Hispanic Studies. Laura Bartlett, Doctor of Philosophy and Hispanic Studies. Tracy Geneva Crump, Doctor of Philosophy in Criminology, Law, and Justice. Latosha Traylor, Doctor of Philosophy in Criminology, Law, and Justice.
Diane Marie McCarthy, Doctor of Philosophy in Biological Sciences. Troy Antonio Hernandez, Doctor of Philosophy in Mathematics. Zhuwei Zhang, Doctor of Philosophy in Mathematics. Yang Zhao, Doctor of Philosophy in Mathematics. Sean Morris, Doctor of Philosophy in Philosophy. Rachel Marie Johnston, Doctor of Philosophy in Criminology, Law, and Justice. Basil Virgil Iannoni, Doctor of Philosophy in Biological Sciences. Charles Elliott Flower, Doctor of Philosophy in Biological Sciences. Jennifer Howell Stevens, Doctor of Philosophy in Biological Sciences. Paul Alexander Orlando, Doctor of Philosophy in Biological Sciences. John Frederick Michaels, Doctor of Philosophy in Anthropology. Karen Johnson, Doctor of Philosophy in History. Natasha Todorovich, Doctor of Philosophy in Slavic Languages and Literatures. Anika Henderson, Doctor of Philosophy in English.
To each of you, welcome to the community of scholars. Again, congratulations to all of you. Candidates for the master's degrees, please rise. Chancellor Alan Mears, upon the recommendation of the faculty and by the vote of the Senate, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degrees of Master of Arts and Master of Science, which are granted by the Graduate College in various fields of study.
Upon these recommendations and by the Board of Trustees, I confer upon each of you the degree for which you have been presented and admit you to all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities of that degree.
Congratulations. Please be seated.
Dr. Estrella Tantillo, Dean of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, will present candidates for bachelor's degrees.
Candidates for bachelor's degrees, please rise. Chancellor Alan Mears, upon the recommendation of the faculty and by vote of the Senate, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science in various fields of study.
Upon these recommendations and by the authority of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon each of you the degree for which you have been presented and admit you to all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities of that degree. Congratulations.
And congratulations, graduates. As tradition calls for, all degree awardees may now move your tassels to the left side, thus indicating your status as a graduate. Please be seated.
Graduates with master's and bachelor's degrees, please stand as directed by your marshals and come forward to greet your dean.
Master of Science in Biological Sciences, Leah Sutherland Simoni. Bachelor of Science in Biochemistry and in Biological Sciences, Mariah Elusta. Manuela Castro. Whitney DeFoggio. Diana Gorchek. Kailisha Dion Lackings. Erica Oliver. Oludara Talabi. Paula Bilnitska. Min Kyung Bae. Debbie Lopez. Lakai Hicks. Brittany Brown. Darnell Durham. Antonio Alberto Rodriguez. Michelle Vieira. Alden Ayupovich. Inela Masick. Diana Yonadim. Violet Talia. Rebecca Abraham. Samantha Dashan. Reem Muzahim. Yesenia Martinez. Farha Siddiqui. Lara Jafilin. Vanessa Farwell. Angelina Diaz. Kayla Savage. Sharon Barshalom. Janine Campa. Madiha Syed. Mona Kafil. Lujina Farouk. Sana Munshi. Mark Vinitsky. Sumaira Noshin. John Patrick Bunafe Osborne. Nahid Madani, Aaron Tuffanelli, Natalie Roman, Elizabeth Rodriguez, Vanessa Alba, Yoon Kim, Yesha Patel, Stephanie Sather, Catherine Lerman, Sandy Ezet, Blarina Al-Salanaj, Mirza Persis, Jason Grzelek, David Marchfield, Stavrula Karafas, Suhaib Mustafa, Sami Abdulrahim, Ali Al-Lafif, Vitautas Godinas, Gregory Uwe, Masood Ahmed, Lauren Wesson, Tomasz Rajski, Nevin Chacko, Mira Patel, Manesh Daryanani, Rayed Al-Owisi, Mohammed Suleiman, Mohammed Haq, Neil Sabay, Hassan Raja, Brendan Gray, Harris Siddiqui, Mabur Khan, Mausam Khan, Tariq Maroof, Tali Sorkin, David Ryba, Daniel Weiss, Musafir Khan, Omar Aludin, Albinas Lubinskas, Vinay Tamragori, David Gupana, Rafe Ahmed, Ikechukwu Isewede, Varen Patel, Sean Patel, Manik Sadev, Nahid Ahmad, Christiane Orgena, Jessa Subak, Ayami Jain, Smriti Madrecha, Stephanie Thomas, Suman Misbah, Amina Kochakova, Emmy Lukacs, Kimberly Marshall, Philip Adeleye, Corinne Martin, Christina Cruz, Kelly Kawabata, Ria De Silva, Yvonne Shah, Guillermo Marquez, Irish J. Del Rosario Kundara, Sean Arca, Sagar Patel, Meet Shah, Rahul Kamath, Eshwar Murthy, Kurt Martini, Rachel Bush, Jose Bugarin, Victor Koo, Madeline Norris, Denise Padilla, Nicholas Parker, Sylvia Binek, Wendy Tan, Grace Sufert, Sayeda Quadri, Labika Assad, Shima Zaimzadeh, Michan Tran, Alexandria Mead, Krista Witkowski, Tara Herman, Catherine Wilkinson, Corey Vogt, Richard Bodie, Megan Esman, Scott Paskovich, David Sayer, Teresa Karras, Denise Hernandez, Juliana Prado, Patrick Debsky, Francisco Castaneda, Lucine Gomsian, Taha Abdullah, Junaid Weyrich, Frederick Sampang, Jessica Albergo, Andrew Campos, Lauren Huang, Carolina Kaminska, Alexandra Niziol, Joanna Kaczmarek, Deblina Deb, Sidra Husseini, Shahira Fatima, Aran Yu, Jennifer Back, Xingxing Li, Huang Lei, Diana May, Trupti Patel, Meredith Peters, Saria Siddiqui, Elizabeth Ramirez, Francis Anthony, Matthew Puricuno, Kamila Zilichowska, Ryan Colon, Arnold Priyatmo, Gaurish Soni, Ronak Gandhi, Alex Uman, Dhruv Patel, Christina Padilla, Andrew Ha, Tony Yang, Prayesh Padel, Harsh Joshi, Peter Horbal, Daniel Mihalik, Stefan Charney, Garan Azizi, John Camo, Zachary Van Swal, Grace Caldwell, Benjamin Hune, Sandra Azubike, Amna Amir Khan, Tenzin Langchung, Amna Saeed, Selina Begum, Uruj Fatma Malik, Uyan Win, Hana Siddiqui, Carl Paulus, Selena Contreras, Lisette Rios, Armando Baez, Melissa Magallanes, Elizabeth Ortiz, Katrina Tan, Nico Salgado, Don Costales, Jasmine Hill, Megan Smith, Christina Jones, Raj Savalia, Sadim Memishi, Matthew Petrushka, Rachel Hancock, Nora Ankawi, Rana Darwish, Safia Zidan, Shafali Batra, Megan Flanagan, Berta Kazmarizzaite,
Mark Raddick, Amanda Kahlert, Katerina Sijek, Ted Spiewak, Kenneth Kapulong, Corey Shkumal, Robert Kales, Majundur Kaur, Narinderjeet Kaur, Oluwapelumi Adeloy, Hena Khatun, Orgoen Edumadia, Justice Kwatin, Adis Ennu, Kenya Kedida, Derek Opoku, Shalby Jacob, Nicholas Ballowing, Anish Oberoi, Bavin Minawala, Amar Shah, Nielsen Franklin Scott Little, Jennifer Wennerberg, Nadia Nabulsi, Luxem Lowe, Little Irene Grace Park, Bigwin Selina Ko, Paulina Shepaniak, Emily Burns, Amanda Nemec, Anna Buhanyets, Lawrence Lentino, Ryan Beebe, John Lazar, Bernadette Cannon, Naphtali Balan, Marco Martinez, Claire Bridges, Kathy Gribauska, Leonor Villalobos, Puya Solanki, Sijuan Wang, Kevin Park, Mary Lima, Allison Heiss, Maxwell Rudder, Jae-Hwin Jung, Brandon O'Donnell, Xiai Wei Wu, Stephanie Benedict, Rabab Ishrati, Maria Rodriguez, Justina Seeberger, George Mavridis, Naveen Pokala, Jacob Rolfs, Alice Anderson, Catherine Northcutt, Ryan Hansen, Robert Swastegi, Ranjod Siju, Saeed Hussein, Abdel Hafez Wajid Suleiman, Alicia Tusibat, K. Wan Moore, Katarina Kaspari, Leah Vazhapili, Ina Leko, Vanessa Leon, Kesia Xavier, Jodat Javaid, Alicia Patel, Bansi Patel, Ashtita Patel, Guyanun Kul Karni, Margaret Cortez, Zan Delu, Kathy Kowal, Miriam El Faki, Natalia Teneva, Amy Miller, Riley Hostrasser, Jamie Leone, Paulina Kazmarchik, Ralph Davis, Kevin Chiem, Dot Fung, Stephen Chmura, Krutan Patel, Kevin Hoshizaki, Randy Molina, Scott Hallam, Sonum Dorida, David Dolivo, Matthew Maggio, Joseph Dang, Robel Demisi, Rupa Mirmira, Lauren San Juan, Stefan Dang, Sergio Martinez, Maeen Katoum, Mohammed Baig, Nayati Kulkarni, Mirza Baig, Saad Chaudhary, Magdalena Pucher, Katerina Batko, Dagmar Sweeney, Daniel Reyes, Master of Arts in English, Chelsea Baumgarten, Catherine Jones, Caitlin Schmidt, Bachelor of Arts in English and Teaching of English, Murium Saeed, Naja Musa, Rana Khatib, Natalia Palomino, Alessalam Noyang, Chatel Coleman, Bolaji Samuel, Yamina Haskins, Estefany Guzman, Joshua Hale, Michael Gonzalez, Natalie Georgievich, Shauna Hendricks, Danielle Burkhart, Megan Miller, Brian Glownicki, Michael Chiodo, Frank White, Donna Egg, Christopher Nelson, Bethany Short, Julian Ramirez, Anne Margaret Hernandez, Melissa Chavez, Scott Browning, Daniel Mazzarella, Michael Harkey, Atalisha Dean, Linda Arciniega, Frank Krizak, Isabella Kogut, Scott Hickson, Julie Steffens, Carlin Rich, Kayla Buthman, Vasiliki Agriropoulos,
Anna Moravich, Ninos Pera, Brenna Murphy, Deanna Martinez, Felicia Bassett, Amani Ali, Chelsea Brozovic, Joseph Marchisotto, Erica Kudelka, Mary Larkin, Paulina Pietras, Linda Hoyos, Annette Simzak, Maria Luisa Gonzalez, Nicholas Savchek, Dolores Lagunas, Kafaya Nasser, Carissa Calvati, Maria Markakis, Victoria Mister, Amber Savino, Christina Gavorgian, Philip Bilota, Darcy Howry, Shelby May, Amy Say, Sally Whitesides, Anthony Hollingsworth, Brianna Bryson, David Larry, Janice Dismuck, Jessica Dillon, Lee Reeves, Nicholas Perales, Anthony Perez, Michael O'Connor, Mia Lauren Clark, Mary Beth Cosejo, Ashley Dawson, Danielle Dowdell, Carla Navoa, Josue De Leon, Nicole Wallace, Jaleesa Gibson, Janet Spencer, Master of Science in Mathematics and Information Sciences for Industry and in Teaching of Mathematics. Matthew Erickson, Wei Wang, Wen Chuan Gao, Juan Restrepo, Matthew Dornbos, Tess Snyder, Heather Nissenberg. Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and Computer Science, in Statistics and Operations Research, and in Teaching of Mathematics. Michelle Saporito, Jessica Vadicka, Sana Jabber, Michaeline Ward, Alexander Bulkman, Eileen Gowelko, Christiana Ajala, Aushish Kumar Kachia, Brian Chikoraki, Aaron Stoll, Matthew Zalewski, Daniel Polvino, Eric Molina, Janie Brica, Noah Curtis, David Tinoco, Brian Bennett, Victoria Jerkowski, Hussam Sala, Denise Jenkins, Jason Berry, Kyle Simon, Zachary Varlota, Ian Webster, Ricardo Aguilar, Jonathan Molina, Elizabeth Fidanovsky, Angelica Bavel, William O'Donnell, John D. Zhao, Gina Marquez, William Mitchell, Miguel Barnes, Alvaro Cruz, Veronica Magdaleno, Pei Wen Liu, Sinai Gebrekristos, Razvan Popescu, Han Vo, Yesenia Rossi, Ryan Davis, Alyssa Spratt. Master of Arts in Communication, Seth Horning. Bachelor of Arts in Communication, Marissa Govderka, Claudia Valencia, Jamie Santiago, Stephanie Nunez, Olajedi Akinde, Khalid Efrangi, Avis Mead, Courtney Philbin, Catherine Paulson, Melissa Barth, Anna Gilmartin, Eric Domingo, Joseph Villaseñor, Jeffrey Clover, Tassiani Dawson, Jennifer Rosas, Amanda Letrich, Renata Sandor, Natalie Rudnicki, Layla Arab, Melissa Skonichny, Anna Soltiziak, Samantha Garcia, Mallory Duda, Krista Coulter, Alexis Knurowski, Alexandra Gonzalez, Rocio Paniagua, Kevin McCarthy, Jennifer Sine Kim, Helen Kim, Grant Edward Mooney, Osvaldo Torres, Binzi Chenkaria, Kevin Creed, Alexandria Jones, Kelly Oakes, Mary Rizk, Caitlin O'Hara, Julene Plantaber, Gabrielle Pulse, Rachel Lamana, Samantha Morales, Elisa Jacobucci, Elizabeth Mano, Damir Pacic, Carolina Piakowska, Michelle Furtek, Farwa Hasib, Martha Botello, Emily Vasquez, Marciela Fajardo, Natalie Arias, Alexander Vega, Megan Oden, Brenda Sakosin, Irina Merrick, Yolanda King, Titaya Purananda, Erica Kokum, Crystal Archie, Robert Wise, Jennifer Richard, Casey Summers, Andrew Bach, Kristen Wagner, Laura Onofre, Mariah Grasshoff, Ashley Preet, Michael Grigoletti, Harasimos Maheras, Tristan Town, Gia Nicole D'Onofrio, Matthew Tipples, Vincent Todoris, Eric Guzman, Bachelor of Arts in History and in Teaching of History, Lauren Staffragan, Melissa Smith, Christopher Ruck, Daniel O'Gorman, Armando Venegas, Eduardo Martinez, Shannon Petrie, Matthew Coughlin, Ryan Clare, Stephanie Barajas, Rachel Montalvo, Melissa Goldberg, Jessica Espinosa, Diana Robles, Jennifer Halitki, Pooja Bansal, Natarni Brandt, Amanda Riley, Jennifer Twardosh, Gabriela Murillo, Rebecca Brink, Evelyn Hernandez, Peter Korbakis, Robert Rogozinski, Caitlin Dixon, Monica Rubio, Lucia Orozco, Brian Rover, Brian Dunn, Master of Arts in History and in Teaching of History, Caleb Hardner, Christopher Drexler, Isaias Hernandez, Sean Enos, Jacob Fraser, Brian Hall, Lafi Awadala, Radoslav Vitek, Olivia Manzano, Laura Macias, Carla Witt, Bridger Bishop, Laurel Trojan, Maggie Hattori, Emily Doran, Lizette Escarpita, Marcus Bailey, Michael Smith, Master of Science in Chemistry, Adela Isovich, Sarah Alani, Juan Lee, Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science in Chemistry. Mohammed Abu Alia, Janice Christie, Catherine Davy, Hao Vo, Shichen Zhao, Xianchen Sun, Rajiv Raju, Mario Endiakov, Albert Shu, Lisa Marie Conti, Georgiana Ismail, Vaidehi Patel, Reema Patel, Stacy Deptuk, Urvi Patel, Samira Moazeni, Malgorzata Kravchik, Moses Tinlin, Yeji Lee, So Young Kim, James Collins, Letitia Diaz, Asra Hassan,
Sharuk Abdel Jaber, Feda Jabawi, Ronald Jordan Lee, Pakatorn Yaro En Watan Nawinyu, Vikrant Saluja, Keng Ho Lin, Daniel Nosal, Yelena Stanoyevich, Genero Sáenz, Julia Sinkus, Panagiotis Alexakos, Bachelor of Arts in Anthropology, John Kapua, Jennifer Tanglau, Erica Higgins, Carolina Bernal, Jose Barragan, Grace Shui, Catherine Sauer, Elizabeth Sands, Valerie Fagan, Nicole Cosby, Christina Krozak, Margaret Edwards, Nicholas Sweat, Ariel Johnson, Alicia Reyes, Amy Lynn Doherty, Lindsay Kang, Michael Borralio, Caitlin Moore, Nicole Carpus, Sandra Odisho, Kristen Echeverria, Evan Schuett, Erica Dellenbach, Raquel Lingley, Holly Aberly, Rebecca Johnson, Aaron Sheehy, Alexis Oshala, Jennifer Castellanos, Bachelor of Science in Neuroscience, Andrea Montague, Ashkan Zarine, Yulia Voskobinch-Binik, Anam Saeed, Abdella Adetunji, Cassandra Richardson, Alexandra Lockham, Tyler Heinrich, Elizabeth Standerwick, Nabila Patel, Shruti Patel, Priya Patel, Karan Thakkar, Kavish Thakkar, Master of Science in Earth and Environmental Sciences, Margaret Corcoran, Aaron Yaguchulu, Bachelor of Science in Earth and Environmental Sciences, Benjamin Thurnhaffer, Catherine Langfoss, Bruce Welch, Cordell Renner, Jason Piley, Christopher Roskowski, Andrew Anderson, Brian O'Shea, Gabriel Aliga, Michelle Budniak, Master of Arts in Linguistics, Vanessa Armand. Eruka Floyd, Carrie George, Jordan Carlson, Stacy Dietrich, Gerardo Rios, Christina Martinez, Stefan McClure, Naum Neskowski, Joseph Ravesloot, Alice Vernay, Jennifer Taylor, Ronnie Corvée-Bradke, Master of Arts in French and Francophone Studies, Sky Nurtrust, Lena Hoyos, Carissa Wilson, Guadalupe Arana Rochelle, Bachelor of Arts in French and Francophone Studies and in Teaching of French, John Belizaire, Hueges Zofun, Andrew Entrakin, Emma Ng, Rachel Alvarez, Julie Larman, Rocio Clara, Jonathan Frosto, Master of Arts in Latin American and Latino Studies, Mario Lucero, Abraham Ramirez, Melizabeth Santos, Bachelor of Arts in Latin American and Latino Studies, Yesenia Bolanos, Ivan de Jesus, Christian Diaz Dominguez, Leilani Fernandez, Elena Lugo, Maritza Munoz, Cesar Munoz, Dora Elia Ruiz, Master of Arts in Hispanic Studies and Teaching of Spanish, Beth Boyd, Ariane Pinedo, Rhea Phillips, Johnny Ray Saheth, Lucia Badiola Maguerugi, Janiri Zalbidea, Magdalena Bromberg, Maria Barasa, Maureen McPherson, Nathan Visak, Bachelor of Arts in Italian and Spanish, in Spanish Economics, and in Teaching of Spanish, Norma Santos, Anastasia Rudeos, Courtney Hogg, Kevin Amu, Erica Marie Heiberger, Angela Floramo, Soledad Andrade, Jacqueline Margarito, Connie Zacharias, Monica Garcia, Erica Pasillas, Yvette Martinez, Eddie Del Real, Mayra Salazar, Maria Rios, Lynette Richards, Yvette Serrano, Nancy Berones, Janet Perez, Alexi Shepard, Jacqueline Glowinski, Stacy Echeverria, Grisel Hernandez, Laura Boteo, Stephanie Rodriguez, Chamili Suleimani, Carti Dawson Woods, Myra Ortega, Ariana Anaya, Ophelia Fernandez, Juana Hernandez, Delaney Garrity, Blanca Bustos, Maria Mazariegos, Stephen Bailing, Molly Marie Ruback, Maria Tinoco Manriquez, Angelica Alcaraz, Mayra Daywood, Master of Arts in Germanic Studies, Christopher Mueller, Bachelor of Arts in Germanic Studies, Andrew Moroccan, Kaylee Cho, Genevieve Blades, Lena Mack, Christy Cook, Sarah Knack, Bachelor of Arts in Philosophy, Felicia Salame, Ruman Bell, Dre Lynn, Dane Beck, Jordan Seaver, Miguel Furlong, Robert Frater, Colby Rogers, Bachelor of Arts in Polish and in Russian, Evgenia Kanchurin, Brittany James, Master of Science in Physics,
Brian, pick a time and take a break. I need to change boxes.
Oh,
Do it now, yeah.
let's take a quick one.
What is this?
You can just read both, I guess.
Okay. Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science in Physics.
This is a master's student, sorry. That should go.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Excuse me, doctor.
This is a master's student?
Yeah, it's a master's student.
Master of Science in Physics, Xingxing Lu. Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science in Physics, Brian Stafford. Mohammed El Sharqawi. Mark De Dios, Matthew Pembroke. Bachelor of Arts in Gender and Women's Studies. Amy Bank. Lauren Bianchi. Elizabeth Sheridan. Alexis Perez.
Sandy Rodriguez, Courtney Johnson, Jenna Holt. Bachelor of Arts in African American Studies, Kellen Hagan, Brianna Foster, Justin Holliday. Master of Arts in Criminology, Law, and Justice, Dalibor Jurisic, Kelly McDonough, Stacy Dewald, Magdalena Walushko, Ivana Savic, Robert Morales, Justin Escamilla, William Engel, Georgina Enciso. Bachelor of Arts in Criminology, Law, and Justice, Sheba Hall. Angelica Preston, Deja Robinson, Nakeelia Williams, Elvira Perez, Hala Shwahid, Damaris Morales, Alicia Garcia, Alina Montes, Samantha Khalifa, Gerald Brito, Victor Almanza, Martin Lopez, Matthew Haddad, Cesar Perez, Goran Manojlovic, Fernando Ortiz, Lauren Beeman, Kyle Howe, Kristen Casillas, Eric Hernandez, Alejandro Rosiles, Jesus Arroyo, Marco Zamudio, Jose de la Paz, Sierra Torres, Gabriel Torres, Angel Martinez, Michael Gonzaga, Mitchell Gard, Gavin Quinn, Biyandi Dervishi, Julius Staisiunas, Kenneth Baruta, Carrie Crow, Adriana Govia, Linda Shaheen, Herlinda Valles, Jean Barrican, Cordian Zavisha, Roberto Cosme, Patrick Ryan, Alan Ho, Jacob Oakes, Carlos Ramirez, Keith Merzinski, Alec Reifenberg, Michael Rivera, Jack Tarrin, George Theophanis, Vin Wen, Jeremy Zishchinsky, Socorro Borunda, Kenny Jimenez, Gravitas Markotsavicius, Eve Yuravichute, Elizabeth Gonzalez, Noel Perez, Timothy Letizia, Jose Sanchez, Hannah Levine, Gerardo Silva, Heriberto Morin, Rocio Nava, Jasmine Pineda, Misha McCullough, Marisol Ruiz, Prabhajoth Gill, Jasmine Lopez, Lourdes Jimenez, Darcy Bautista, Kaylee Clifford, Natalie Laboy, Jose Eduardo Estrada, Hector Martinez, David DeVries, Claudia Sanchez, Carino Carazana, Angela Scott, Araceli Olivares, Justin Warren, Taylor Fox, Trayla Lindsay, Delorth Stallworth, Ina Salas, Brittany Groover, Daniel Wolf, Jenna Swenson, Alexander Guevara, David Charleston, James Kula, Machi Mikorts, John McLafferty, Jesus Tavizon, Radislav Mihailov, Michelle Lacour, Paul Obrejan, Mateusz Lokowitz, Taofik Kazan, Malachi Okeke, Eric Villa, Dana Black, Christina Rosas, Malak El Haj, Faithful Talabi, Aaron Jarrett, Hernan Aguilar, Trung Tan Nguyen, Danny Tan, Jesus Espino, Arturo Guillen, Jeanette Ramirez, Mohammed Haq, Michael Bagnoli, Vanessa Meza, Furman Zamudio, Mark Pfeiffer, Quentin Betts, Tamisha Martin, Sergio Herrera, Yesenia Lopez, Ashley Monson, Kyle Mitchell, Ricardo Medina, Omeir Kishti, Lena Ansari, Jessica Egan, Dalila Camacho, Minna Khan, Karan Veer Shoker, Luis Sotelo, Jason Morales, Valerie Hernandez, Anthony De La Cova, Brenda Portillo, Yolanda Roldan, Arian Johnson, Jacqueline Butson, Elizabeth Arcega, Damara Ortiz, Jacob Kazak, Antonio Gomez, Lintera Johnson, Jamie Williamson, Abigail Garcia, Caitlin Bunker, Barbara Cios, Kelly Briggs, Tazeen Khan, Master of Arts in Sociology, Laura Lynn Landers, Rachel Lovis, Bachelor of Arts in Sociology, Megan Craig, Janita Hadjic, Rosa Lopez, Hazem Sala, Nasir Zagar, Jennifer Coast, Anne Dayelski, Emma Altamirano, Sophia Umatete, Colleen McLaughlin, Tiffany Tran, Ruben Garcia, Deborah Happ, Fanny Fernandez, Erica Lazaro, Melissa Sandoval, Ernestina Perez, Esteban Perez, Delana Smart, Luis Perez, Catherine Tongsakun, Heidi Danke, Bianca Acosta, Erwin Reyes, Hyunjin Jamie Liu, Megan Lau, Yareli Salgado, Carla Cabrera, Lauren La Capra, Consuelo de la Torre, Jimena Flores, Claudia Sanchez, Annalisa Bautista, Alyssa Mikrut, Daniela Morales, Michael Pricing, Peter Dilger, Lillian Gonzalez, Elvira Vaca, Adrian Pryor, Araceli Buenrostro, Renee Swice, Camila Check, Daniela Bontemp, Kristen Ortiz, Erica Fragoso, Sam McDonough, Caleb Sturgill, Kenneth Vassar, Erica Coleman, Timani Walls, Mariah Omakaye, Sabrina Williams, Brittany Ufile, Christian Yuxi, Jacqueline Scruggs, Rachel Mendoza, Daisy Anaya, Samaj Tripp, Shamira Hall, Gwendolyn Smith, Tiffany Hondras, Ashley Miller, Alexander Golba,
Samantha Schifrin, Evan Earhart, Daniel Corley, Bachelor of Arts in Economics, Eric Masco, Ryan Jacques, Veronique Armour, Eloy Lopez, Simone Akram, Selena Savova, Selwa Shamim, Rubina Hafiz, Alimi Danner, Veronica Rodriguez, April Guzman, Shreya Barden, Ishtar Dinka, Kirk Douglas, Aaron Paida, Roman Koftun, Graham Peterson, Brendan Gember, Jaime Archila, Vitas Idzelis, Peter Shrodalski, Cosmin Philippe, Gustavo Hernandez, Ahmed Azuzi, Jose Angel Diaz, Paul Smith, Joshua Schaefer, Omar Fuentes, Li Jun Lee, Mei Yi Sheng, Catherine Delau, Nashon Parker, Wilson Yao, Hina Patel, Zhiliang Huang, Toshiyuki Aochi, Sagar Thakur, Pei Ki Shu, Peng Lei Yang, Ching Li, Yiding Li, Kyle Korkus, Daniel Craig, Asif Bala, Harun Chaudhary, Ali Arman, Ashar Kadari, Rigoberto Tovar, Heather Matson, Nicholas Chong, Jasmine Munroy, Matthew Cavers,
Department of Classical Studies, Bachelor of Arts.
Bachelor of Arts in Classical Studies, Alejandro Santana. Oh, well, Master of Arts in Psychology. Lindsay Bynum. Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. David Tamayo. David Bullinger. Ashley Alvarez. Nicole Pappas. Bijul Patel. Marina Hatsis. Anita Dave. Ritika Kapoor, Ann Lennon, Jennifer Akufo, Nana Owusu, Tashana Rogers, Andra Berzinch, Erica Holmes, Alexandra Ovington, Elizabeth Stout, Stephanie Yilnewski, Balta Ramirez, Angelina Marrero, Katie Fitzgerald, Alexa Ancita, Wesley Schrock, Taylor Borgman, Hannah Wen, Sherry Jocelyn, Morgan Gleesman, Lauren Barrows, Jennifer Friedman, Josephina Frankovich, Carly Rose Contry, Kelly Butler, Elizabeth Noreen, Jackie Lazaro, Erica Butler, Stephanie De Leon, Isamar Aguirre, Felicia Ibarra, Alicia Joyner, Amanda Tompkins, Christine Gogans, Kiera Daniels, Brittany Pickens, Amber Allen, Martine Balthasar, Tiffany Powell, Amani Ilayan, Hiba Badwan, Rima Abuzir, Musira Tota, Julian Avila, Michael Lewis, Emily Kaufman, Pamela Lemperis, Gabriela Cortina, Angela Anantafong, Denise Parmar, Isra Dana, Anan Sharf, Natasha Begum, Catherine Radasovich, Luisa Kozikovska, Anais Arias, Catherine Cardenas Martinez, Amanda Babka, Anna Mankowska, Genesis Rosales, Diana Acosta, Zayda Arevalo, Arnulfo Acosta, Brian Harrison, Nathan Camara, Rachel Peterson, Alexa Cansavelos, Samuel Kuyu, Frederick Muller, Adaora Enemuo, Angelea Almeida, Marjorie Gudani, James Freeman, Cheryl Acosta, Andre De Leon, Shrees Bawani, Justine Nishme, Mary Ellen Elston, Jessica Schubert, Rachel King, Stefania Tirado, Precious Oweye, Shatara Johnson, Joseph Krikorian, Victoria Morris, Luz Orozco, Abigail Cobos, Kelly Blasco, Pablo Castillo, Paulina Kowalczyk, Susanna Wolak, Tomas Jansi, Ana Lupu, Madalena Nenciu, Bianca Marcu, Radwan Sheikh, Olga Kuznetsova, Tiffany Nelson, Brittany Koos, Angelica Ramirez, Jessica Otto Rosario, Kelly Garrity, Dimitrios Andrikopoulos, Melissa Basilio, Jessica Bosques, Rosa Rios, Dalila Marquez, Ana Barrientos, Leslie Ann Santos, Isabel Franco, Ginea C.U. Watt, Daisy Soto, Ana Chavez, Roxana Hernandez, Osmaira Escoto, Eric Lopez, Angelica Cornejo, Amanda Sapianin, Joanna Loniewska,
Erica Berg, Alana Stackler, Angelina Flaherty, Joanna Laboda, Kelly Rizutko, Mallory Mateo, Christopher Winitsky, Najib Ahmed, Marcin Grabelny, Kelsey Bruggeman, Stephanie Lem, Gemini Bimani, Albert Thomas, Bianca Owalabi, Sujit Shah, Ashraf Zaidan, Hussein Ziadeh, Alyssa Signori, Jennifer Carbajal, Eduardo Zermeno, Jacqueline Hoyos, Daria Orlovska, Christina Tin, Elisa Davina Gracia, Christine Cedro, Elizabeth Chung, Natalie Polupan, Sagung Kirtayuda, Yan Yan Du, Vivian Chan, Dave Patel, Mujataba Siddiqui, Zubin Mumtaz, Anud Sadiq, Sophia Zafar, Dorota Yanitska, Karen Mutaba, Afia Baig, Maru Khan, Marina Khatun, Chantel Turk, Emily Lawrence, Daniel Zerbel, Jennifer Douglas, Mark Mensa, Suyu Ko, Noor Wazwaz, Iman Al-Shaheen, Mervat Samra, Deandra Underwood, Janet Sandoval, Shadan Fatima, Kruti Parikh, Michelle Redfield, Ivana Barakat, Nisha Lee, Henry Turney, Samantha Balaton, Jordan Smith, Alec Oidil, Precious Walker, Olo Watoni Ogundare, Hanukkah Schliebs, Janki Sevic, Thomas Christofek, Carmen Liu, Griselda Manso, Marissa Pierce, Jasmine Tucker, Natalie Bosek, Jocelyn Guo, Maria Asensio, Sonia Jaji, Ali Valiaparumbil, Natalie Kenny, Sade LaFleur, Luz Shaheen, Rebecca Spiel, Yvonne Alvarez, Janice Colon, Chantal Urquiza, Hyacinth Ocampo, Daisy Jimenez, Terry De Juresco, Alexandra Saliga, Bianca Lopez, Divya Uman, Rebecca Ochoa, Diana Guillen, Christina Pansky, Maria Vargas, Valerie Carrillo, Miriam Gomez, Nancy Gaitan, Elizabeth Torres, Chloe Lindstrom, Rahul Bala, Marissa Kalaf, Veronica Marin, Curtis Weisenberger, Amy Shu, Samil Takar, Sukni Malavia, Deepa Sheth, Kavita Purik, Priya Doshi, Elena Lopez, Guadalupe Collin, Leah Lockhart, Connie C. Lowe, Kathleen Bruno, Patricia Campbell, Stephen Berrigan, Malgorzata Warias, Brittany Gergen, Tito Katunkan, Christina Delorto, Gabriela Lopez, Adatunji Adeni Pekun, Mateusz Vaksmunski, Caitlin Van Beveren, Selena Idrovo, Jake Tartaglia, Stephanie Proofer, Allison Ornelas, Daniel Drag, Ann Kale Seibel, Ryan Ramos, Amr Natur, Tamara Weishar, Christina Villegas, Mariana Toya, Nicole Shop, Grace Soto, Vanessa Valdez, Mara Montalvo, Giovanni Escobar, Onelia Rios, Maria Gutierrez, Enrique Savage, Erica Camivong, Sophia Leem, Jordan Johnston, Chelsea Hermes, Megan McLinn, Andrew Aguilar, Annetta Borm, Manuel Beltran, Camille Cabars, Darby Finnegan, Myra Guzman, Teresa Moreno, Christian Gomez, Sungyeum Michelle Shalabi, Catherine Marie Chan Tan, Shannon Ehlert, Catherine McKenna, Tanya Lagunas, Deanna Gilberto, Carrie Ann Knoppel, Marina Hayes, Deanna Horn, Derek Zabel, Sylvia Stertrula, Nazanin Salehetezangi, Gabrielle Force, Niship Sutsa, Alexandra Momney, Andrea Anderson, Danielle Sierra, Maria Patino, Heather Klein, Jose Luis Hernandez, Dima Isa, Manbir Sahota, Farnaz Chaudhry, Samia Sadiq, Veronica Sek, Abelia Perez, Carolina Espinosa, Larry Mitchell, Santiago Correa, Sergio Moreno, Vanessa Gomez, Nachilima Silanasi, Laura Dutzi, Samantha Quinones, Shalin Shah, David Martinez, Noemi Oyeda, Fionn Chan, Kristen Gunderson, Samantha Tippy, Jacob Swanson, Mia Vaki, Erica Sanchez, Zachary Zumbrock, Harshni Patel, Brittany Fisher, Jennifer Hamilton, David Ventura, Kevin Batista, Daniel Lay, Valerie Pazan, Timir Baruka, Rodrigo Salazar, Johanna Hernandez, Nicole McCurris, Ina Dragoichev, Elizabeth Rodriguez, Erica Pasillas, Nicole Lee, Miri Kim, Brandon Gale, Simone Wilson, Alexandria Warner, Jane Sagayaraj, Rima Bagat, Crystal Kuravila, John Lee Westbrook, Kevin Skipworth, Joanna Zahora, Michael Oribkovich, Stephanie Garcia, Jenna Tomasic, Jasmine Sweeney, Kate Ashley Fritzman, Shivani Patel, Gloria Yum, Vanessa Garcia, Stephanie Tutley, Magdalena Banevsky, Mariana Guerra, Anna Sanson, Janet Hernandez, Jennifer Zavala, Andrew Maybach, Christopher Ruppenthal, Jeffrey Coltman, Michaela Bravo, Azucena Zepeda, Jacqueline Hernandez, Cornell Jones, Isha Patel, Jean Fan Shu, Young Hua Hong, Kate Goyer, Lion Grenadier, Catherine Matanke, Aaron Joshua Gibson, Fannie Mae, Master of Arts in Political Science, Bachelor of Arts in Political Science, Brianna Hanrahan, Margaret Sarwak, Elizabeth Christian, Irene Dressat, Samantha Ungru, Margaret McClellan, Nadia Moraga, Deborah Medina, Santiago Del Real, Lance Pisman, Daniel Hankus, Tyler O'Donnell, Christopher Hoke, James Faring, Maya Samuel, Eduardo Alvarez Gutierrez, Kenneth M. Thomas, Tamara Edwards, Dartanoro Clark, Luis Bamberger, Christian Xavier Lopez, Ali Hamad, Nancy Wiansaka, Sonia Gomez, Victoria Martinez, John Jeffrey Miner, Andrew Kung, Michelle Kachadorian, Opal Boonpintak, Lauren Bajitsky, Ruba Lutfi, Aaron Esparza, Anthony Hatzilabru, Nicholas Waters, Jacob Dav Kamrov, William Franco, Laura Allen, Aide Garcia, Paulina Fiera, George Santos, Yanji Park, Yewan Sung, Zhang Huan, Derek Beck, Scott Ellingson, Matthew Henry Russo, Michael Hartnett, Alec Kozic, Lauren Van Diggelen, Casimir Rodriguez, David Ishida, Roma Patel, Joseph Vincent Camper.
That's it?
To each of you graduates, I extend my personal congratulations and that of the faculty of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. Many of you have demonstrated exceptional academic achievement or leadership. I would like you to be recognized by standing and remain standing as I state the various honors. Those graduating with university honors so designated as cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude, please rise. Those graduating with college honors, please rise. Those receiving departmental distinction, high distinction, and highest distinction. Those who have been members of the Honors College, please rise. Those who have been recognized for extraordinary service and as outstanding student leaders, please rise. Each of you has brought credit to yourselves, your families, the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, and to the university. Please join me in saluting these outstanding graduates. Please be seated. Great teachers are the heart of a great university. The University of Illinois at Chicago recognizes and honors its outstanding teachers through several venues. Today, several of the many excellent teachers in this college are being honored with the Silver Circle Award for Teaching Excellence as selected by a vote of graduating students. Will the following faculty please come forward to receive your award from Dr. Lon Kaufman, Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs and Provost. David Cabrera, Department of Mathematics, Statistics, and Computer Science. Corey Capers, Department of African American Studies and History. Larry Grimm, Department of Psychology. Ronald Pavone, Department of Psychology. Sloan Williams, Department of Anthropology. Thank you, Provost Kaufman, and thank you, award winners, for your service to our students. To conclude today's ceremony, I would first like to thank Dean Emmanuel Pollock, his hardworking staff, and the staff of the Pavilion who have organized this wonderful commencement today. I would like to acknowledge all of the professors who are here today to celebrate and support their students and to thank them for the work that they do on behalf of the students in the college. I would like once again to congratulate our graduates and to salute their accomplishments. As many of you know, the details of this day, of the words that were spoken, of the advice that has been given, of the names of the speakers, will fade, but what will not fade is your pride in achieving your degree and the pride of your family, friends, and professors in what you have achieved. Dear graduates, you are about to leave academia and enter the world. As you have learned from your professors and from your fellow students, you are going to discharge responsibilities that come with your degree in the service of your fellow human beings and of the community at large. Whether you continue on to receive further degrees or whether you have now left formal academic experiences behind you, because of your education, you will continue to educate yourselves and ensure that you make the best decision for yourselves and for the communities in which you live. The alumni that have gone before you have become prominent public servants. They have become community leaders. They have become physicians and other medical professionals. They have developed new businesses and created jobs. They are journalists, artists, judges, attorneys, teachers, and honored scholars. You are now on your way to accomplish such great things. On behalf of the college, the university, and your professors, I wish you the very best as you go forward, and I very much hope to welcome you back to campus soon as alumni. Congratulations and good luck.
I first would like to give appreciation to the UIC Concert Band under the direction of Nicholas Carlson for the accompaniment of today's ceremony. At the conclusion of this morning's ceremony, the audience is asked to please remain seated until the platform party and the graduates have recessed. Please exercise caution when leaving the pavilion and the parking areas. Graduates will exit the main floor by rows in the same manner by which they entered after the platform party and the faculty have recessed. I ask that the platform marshals please lift your banners and prepare to escort the platform party. The 2013 commencement of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences of the University of Illinois at Chicago is now adjourned. Happy Mother's Day. Congratulations, graduates.